spend my third Founders Day weekend with me at a Unity D9 sorority paint party. So one of my line sisters own a art studio, and she hosts lots of like paint and sips and things like that. And she set up this Unity paddle party. Each sorority was set up with their own paddle, letters for their paddle, in our case, a mirror, ivy leaf, and pearls. So I don't have a paddle at all, so I took this very seriously. I went ahead and laid everything out, got the masking tape so I didn't mess up anything, so everything could look neat, because I knew I probably was going to use this paddle for some type of decor, so it needed to look nice. Once I got my layout together, I started to paint. The only thing I knew going into it was that I wanted the base to be pink, the trim to be green, and that ivy leaf to be green. So I ended up mixing the green and the white together to get a lighter green, because I didn't just want to put pink letters on top of a pink paddle. So far, everything was coming out pretty good. I did do the trim and it was coming out okay. And then y'all, why I switched the layout? When it was time to secure those letters, I just switched everything up. And my line sister brought us some gifts, like I said she does on the art studio. Then I went over to the hot glue station, and this was the final layout because it was going to be stuck on there. This also was a shared station, so I had to make sure I did this as quickly as possible to not take up too much of anybody's time. Look how I'm looking at this paddle. I just felt like something was missing. So I added Spring 22 to this ivy leaf since that's when I crossed. And I think I'm going to add a bow to it as well. But overall, this was such a fun way to spend Founders Day weekend and to show some Greek unity.